Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day to you. That's depending where you are in the world. We're here live in London doing a nighttime devotion from the devotional Conflict and Courage. The title today, God's Secrets. Acts 1 verse 7. It is not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father hath put in his own power. The witch of Endor, who we spoke about last night, had made agreement with Satan to follow his directions in all things, and he would perform wonders and miracles for her and would reveal to her the most secret things if she would yield herself unreservedly to be controlled by his satanic majesty. This she had done. By the prediction of Saul's doom, given through the woman of Endor, Satan planned to ensnare the people of Israel. He hoped that they would be inspired with confidence in the sorceress and would be led to consult her. Thus they would turn from God as their counselor and would place themselves under the guidance of Satan. The lure by which spiritualism attracts the multitudes is its pretended power to draw aside the veil from the future and reveal to men what God has hidden. God has in his word opened before us the great event of the future, all that is essential for us to know. And he has given us a safe guide for our feet amid all its perils. But it is Satan's purpose to destroy men's confidence in God, to make them dissatisfied with their condition in life, and to lead them to seek a knowledge of what God has wisely veiled from them, and to despise what he has revealed in his holy word. There were many who would become restless when they cannot know the definite outcomes of affairs. They cannot endure uncertainty, and in their impatience they refuse to see the salvation of God. Apprehended evils drive them nearly distracted. They give way to the rebellious feelings, run hither and thither in passionate grief, seeking intelligence concerning that which has not been revealed. If they would but trust in God, watching unto prayer, they would find divine consolation. Their spirit would be calmed by communion with God. The weary and the heavy laden would find rest unto their souls if they would only go to Jesus. But when they neglect the means that God has ordained for their comfort and resort to other sources, hoping to learn that God has withheld, they commit the error of Saul and thereby gain only knowledge of evil. This is a huge lesson, as I've spoken to a couple of times already. A huge lesson to people who do consult spiritualists, mediums, clairvoyants, tarot card readers, psycho readers, psychic readers, crystal, but whatever you want to, whatever they do, they are not. Everything they're doing, the crystal ball, tarot cards, etc., 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 it's all gimmick, because they are consulting with demons. And as is quite plainly spelt out here, Satan had made a pact with this woman of Endor. If she would give her life over to him, Satan would work for her in giving her the answer she needs to tell people, so that people would come to her to learn about future things. Everyone would think she is all powerful and whatever. Unbeknown to them, if that's what you're doing, the evil spirits are working through her to talk to you and to drag you away from God, away from trusting God, trusting her, them instead. This is the biggest lesson to learn from this. And it's spelt out plainly. And this is what happens with all these pop singers and actors, all these idols, singers, actors, sports stars, football players, tennis players, all these people, all big celebrities who are supposedly very good at what they do. The problem there being is, yes, they are good at what they do because they practice all the time. But they also are able to become possessed to do a whole lot better, to sing better, to act better, to play football, tennis, whatever, better. Most of the time, they go through a possession to be able to do things a whole lot better than we ever could. That is the truth. That is fact. And this more or less proves it. Don't do it. Trust in God. Don't let your own understanding fog out his. Always consult him. Lean not onto your own understanding. Trust him always. I hope you had a good Sabbath. God bless you.